In this video, we will be replacing the spark plugs and ignition coils in this 2019 Jeep Compass. Through the driver's side door, we can pop the hood, and after releasing our secondary safety latch, we can gain access to the engine bay. Taking a look inside the engine bay, we're going to focus on the center portion. On the back corner of our engine cover, we do have one fastener, and this is a 10mm fastener. That will then allow us to remove our engine cover. This has 3 additional post locations that we need to wiggle off. We can clearly see our 4 ignition coils, and I'm going to use a little bit of compressed air to blow off any debris that might be sitting around those coils. And each of those coils do have a wiring harness as well as a 10mm fastener. On the back of each wiring harness, there is a small tab that needs to be pushed backwards, and then we can wiggle off that wiring harness. We can then remove that 10mm fastener, and we can work that coil out. We will then use a spark plug socket to loosen the spark plugs. On my new plugs, I will prep them by gapping them to 0.044 inches. Out of the box, these did range from about 0.037 to 0.043. And I am going to apply just a little bit of dielectric grease to the ceramic portion of the spark plug. And when installing these, we want to start these by hand and make sure that we have not cross-threaded them. We should be able to screw this quite a bit down into the engine just by hand. And when everything feels good, we can pull that spark plug socket out and make sure that spark plug has seated itself in the engine. This then gets tightened to 20 foot-pounds. We can then take a look at our new coils, and these do come with a new fastener. We can install those new coils into the engine. We do want to make sure they get fully seated, and then we will start the fastener by hand. These are 10mm fasteners. When we are absolutely sure that everything is properly installed, we can then torque them down to 71 inch-pounds. We can then reconnect each of those wiring harnesses and lock our retaining clip in place. We can then add our engine cover and reinstall that one fastener, and this repair is complete.